The gentleman from the 36th District, Representative Carlyle.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I deeply appreciate the theoretical conversation about economic issues, but I have a different perspective. McClure Middle School on the top of Queen Anne Hill in the heart of Seattle is a fantastic school of 600 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. But the problem with this institution is that all of the kids wear jackets. They wear jackets because they're cold. We have single-pane windows. We have poor insulation. We have poor ventilation. We have a roof that leaks. We have a boiler that doesn't work so well. And this, to be perfectly candid, in a city that is a net exporter of education tax dollars, in fact, in state property taxes, receives 37 cents for every dollar that it sends to Olympia. And we have a school, 600 kids, who walk around in jackets. And they're cold. Last year, the good gentleman from the 44th District put some money into a pilot program for that school to invest in energy efficiency. And the concept of energy efficiency, investing that, was extraordinary. And it is the underlying principle of this legislation itself. So parents and community leaders and students and faculty and teachers and the principal, Sarah Pritchett, got together and they sat down. They worked with McKinstry, and they did an analysis of this very building, McClure Middle School. And that analysis found that for $1 million investment, we could get a return on investment from a financial perspective that was extraordinary. And right now, construction is beginning to be, as soon as school is out, the kids will be watch construction happen in this building to fix partially windows, to partially ventilation, partially insulation, to do the economic investment that this bill, this underlying bill, achieves. This pilot project is successful. It's a return on investment that makes sense. So when this program is done at McClure Middle School, kids won't have to walk around with jackets. The teachers will have a healthier work environment. This is a return on investment that makes sense from any business standpoint. This is a return on investment that's not only about jobs, which is just extraordinary, but it's about kids getting a better place to learn. It's a win for kids. It's a win for the community because it shows a deep sense of investment in our quality public school infrastructure. It's a win for taxpayers because we're reducing our utility bill by tens of thousands of dollars a year in one building alone. It's a win because it creates jobs. This is the underlying economic value of investing in our public infrastructure, in our public schools, and this is the kind of high-quality work that not only creates jobs, but creates the kind of return on investment that anybody who's ever been in business knows makes sense. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I appreciate your consideration.